Okay, welcome back to Book Dust Media. My name is Alex, joined as always by my lovely wife, Bethany. Another reader pass. I think this is like the fourth one we've done on the channel, so we're going to do it again. These are all books I have found while thrifting. So we have 10 books. We're going to jump right into it. Starting with book number 1, we have Willow, the picture storybook.
Oh, is that what that is?
I am definitely gonna read and keep this book. Willow is, yeah, because look, I can say I read a book this year if I read this one.
You just read it to Aiden?
Yeah, this book is amazing. Willow is amazing. Such a great movie. I can't wait to read this. Is there actually a bigger Willow book though than this?
No.
Did they make was it a book before a movie?
Like Princess Bride status, like before a movie? I don't know. I have no idea. What I was going to ask you is, you have to pick Willow or Princess Bride.
Willow.
Which one do you... Really? I love Willow, but my heart belongs to Princess Bride. It's like my fave.
And Willow is my favorite.
Is it really?
Yeah, Willow's amazing.
It is amazing. I like Princess Bride.
Alright, so Willow... This is staying in my collection. Anything that we don't decide to keep, I'll probably just try to resell.
Yeah. Am I allowed to touch it?
Always.
That's such a lie. You get so weird about your books.
Oh, yeah. You can touch it.
Oh, the baby. I always loved her. This is cool.
Yeah.
Freaking
Willow, dude. Leave a comment down below. Willow or Princess Bride. If you had to pick, which book?
Pronounce that name.
I don't know. that guy.
That guy.
Anne Rice, Queen of the Dam. So I have read Interview with the Vampire. I'm currently listening to the audiobook of Interview with the Vampire. I'm going back because I liked Interview with the Vampire when I first read it. Bye-bye. And so I'm curious if it's worth, I'm revisiting it. Do I want to read the whole Vampire Chronicles? That is book 3 that is on the ground in the Vampire Chronicles. I'm going to take that as a sign.
A sign that you're not going to read it?
I'm not going to read it and not continue with the Vampire Chronicles.
Real quick, did you ever watch the Queen of the Dam movie?
Yes.
Well,
and Interview with the Vampire and Queen of the Dam. Yeah.
Did you like the Queen? I never watched the Queen of the Dam movies.
I liked all those movies.
I watched Interview with the Vampire, but I didn't watch Queen of the Dam.
Compared to newer, what is the series of the vampires that came out?
We're not talking Twilight?
No. Talk about good movies. Jeez.
Good.
With the werewolves and the vampires.
Yeah,
that is way better than those movies, than Queen of the Dam, but before those came out. You know what I'm talking about.
I do, and it's breaking my brain that I can't remember the name. Like, it's like right...
What is the name of the Underworld, right?
Yeah.
Underworld.
There you go.
Underworld are better than those Queen of the Dam, but...
Underworld was good. I did watch all those.
I just kind of like vampire stuff. One of my favorite movies is Dracula. Cool story. It's very artsy how it's filmed, and yeah. Yes. And that is on my to-be-read list is the original Dracula. One day I'm going to read that. And Frankenstein. I want to read those.
Frankenstein would be fun.
So, I'm going to pass on the vampire. It's too small in that pocket size anyways. I don't want to read it.
It's somewhere over there now.
Next up, we have Gary V's Crush It. I've actually been searching for this book for quite a while. This is his first book he ever wrote. You're like, what is that? So, Gary V's first book, Crush It. I'm going to read this book. I have all his other books, and I haven't read any of those, so... So I'm going to set this one on the shelf next to it. Okay. I look well read. I want to read it. Crush it.
Do you think you have more books on your shelf that you haven't read?
Yeah.
Than me?
I don't know. You're doing all these videos. Your stack is building up.
Of the ones that I haven't read yet?
Yeah,
it's building.
Do you want to do the next book?
No, I don't. I'm going to let you.
Next up we have Everything is...
Okay, so this is 2 Green Angel Tower. This is number 3 in the Dragon Bone Chair series.
Yeah, that we pulled in one of these videos that we are going to read. So we're gonna keep this one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You're not sure if you want to read them?
No,
I'm going to start with the
sure.
first one, so
I think so.
I'm going to hold on to this and read the first book in the series. And
It's a hefty book.
definitely a thrifted book. This one is.
Well, that one too.
Well, the last one when we pulled the dragon bone chair, it was chewed on and wet. Remember that? I think these probably came the same day because this kind of feels damp too. But we'll probably keep that one. We don't even have a not gonna read pile, so maybe we'll put this in not gonna read because it's not what I thought it was. We just have all sorts of noises going on.
That's all you.
It's not even worth money.
$.
Next up, we have Terry Brooks.
The Genesis of Sharanana. I don't know.
We've kept a few of his books.
We have a double
look at
book. Yeah.
There's like some demons. You probably won't see it. Demons in the fire there.
Yeah, that up there. That's like a.
That's
double.
volume 1 of the Magic Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom of Landover. I don't know if this is a standalone book.
It's a number 3 in a series. Science fiction, fantasy, urban fantasy, dystopian, post-apocalyptic, high fantasy, epic fantasy. It's so epic.
We haven't read any of his books yet, so let us know where we should start if we're going to read some of his books. On the fence, because it is the third one, so I don't know if I'm going to hold on to it and try to find all of them before I can read it.
Yeah,
but let us know. I'm going to pass on it for now. Here's a book that I was excited when I found it because I thought it was a book that she was looking for or would enjoy, and then I realized it's not the book I thought it was. Like another fantasy book.
What was the book that you thought it was, though? Do you know?
I just know the cover. It's just a black and white and gold looking. It's kind of a popular one now.
This one is historic fiction, urban fantasy, magic realism. It is 4.17 stars. And I am interested in this writer, but I'm interested in maybe reading the Poppy War. I've heard really good things about the Poppy War. So it's probably not the place that I necessarily would start.
But if you read the Poppy War and liked it, then you wish would have kept this book because you might want to read more of their writing. This is definitely another one that's been chewed on. It's all messed up in the corner.
Earlier, okay?
Oh, it was you? This was December 2022. Is this going in a maybe pile?
It's a standalone.
Oh.
You know. I think if I was going to read, I would start with the Poppy War.
So, it's a maybe. It's a kind of pass for right now, but maybe we'll come back to it. Unless I sell it before then.
That is always a risk, huh? I run the risk of selling it if I don't grab it and hide it from you.
I mean,
$2 profit? Woo!
Well, maybe close to $4. It sells on Amazon.
It sells quick, huh?
Really quick, so I can do a quick flip on it. But I'm going to leave it in the house for a while and see if you come back to that.
Yes.
Here's a series that I'm interested in. I think this is book number 2. Yeah, book number 2. An Echo of Things to Come. This one is recommended a lot in like some of the series I do want to start reading, so I'm going to hold on to this book.
Yeah, so the first one is The Shadow of What Was Lost. I have heard of that book.
Fans of Brandon Sanderson.
People that read The
Robert
Fury
Jordan.
of the Gods, Sword of Kangan.
Yeah, I think we're going to...
Malice, I mean...
Yeah, those are all the series I want to start reading, so I think it's kind of that style of writing and maybe more, I don't know if it's grim dark, but it might be a little more darker fantasy. So I'm going to hold on to this one. Next book, Bethany.
If I'm going off of that, then I would keep this because this is based on other books that I'm looking to read like the same style, you know. Correct Kingdom.
Isn't that part of something you were looking for or interested in reading?
Yeah, so it's Six of Crows. And Six of Crows was a book that I was looking to get into. This is number 2 of Six of Crows. It's I mean, it's all these other books, including the series One Dark Window.
That you're currently reading?
That I'm currently reading. So, I don't know. I think I plan on trying the Six of Crows and then going from there, and I give no promises.
So that's the first one starts the Six of Crows?
Mm-hmm. And this is number 2.
Trilogy.
Yeah, so Six of Crows and then this book are the 2
because
in that series so far.
This book, right?
That's a separate series.
Yeah, we have that.
The Shadow and Bone
series, but I have book number 2 on that bookshelf right over there.
And Shadow of Bone doesn't list that as one of the things in it.
But
so it's just that one.
You're going to hold on to it.
Yeah, because I ain't planning on reading. Do we have the other Six of Crows somewhere, right?
I might in the next video.
Oh. Well,
have more of this. I have more thrifted books over there that we'll go through.
Yeah, I think I want to try Six of Crows. I'm going to go from there. So I'm just going to hold on to it by then. But the question is, if I read it, are we going to watch the Netflix series? Are you going to read it?
Am I going to read it or watch the show?
Either one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know, guys.
Last book.
The Ichabod.
I mean, I just bought it. Who wrote it? Before who wrote it, so.
So, this is loosely based, right? I feel like this is like a...
I know nothing about it. It's loosely based on what?
Harry Potter. Like, I feel like this is a
spin-off of Harry Potter?
Of something that was... A story that was itself in Harry Potter.
I see.
Just give me a second. It's been a while since I've read Harry Potter to remember. It's been a while since I have read that book, and it's been a while. You're gonna leave that in there, aren't you?
Any viewers we had are gone now.
Yeah, you're gonna put that at the end. Okay, so is that for several different reasons? Several different reasons. Because it was that song that you chose, and
no edits in any of the videos, so everything.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is...
Don't we on Fantastic? That was... See...
No, we have Harry Potter. We have the whole series. I have read it multiple times. All of them. Fantastic Beasts. I watched a couple of the movies. That's based off of a book that was in the Harry Potter. We didn't even finish the movies. We watched them.
I didn't even like the first...
1 or 2. They were just weird to you.
I didn't like them.
So that was based on a book, and then they kind of pushed that into a prequel of Harry Potter.
So you'd have to read those first and then read this?
I feel like this... No, it probably doesn't matter. I feel like this is a spin-off into one of the books that was in the movie. Or not the movie, but that was in the Harry Potter series, so that's why my brain is is this what I think that is? It's cool.
I've never seen that book before, so.
I read the 2 books that came out, might be over there, Harry Potter, The Cursed Child, and then there was one other one that I read that came out directly after Harry Potter, but I haven't read any of the other. I don't know.
Okay.
What do you think? Are you going to do Harry
I'm
Potter?
going to hold on to it. I'm just going to put it in a yes for now. Yeah, it's a nice looking book. Caught my attention when I saw it, so put it in a maybe, but I'm probably not going to get rid of it too. Just mean I'm going to read it, but it's kind of with this. We're going to hold on to them and see if we get to these 2 eventually, or one of us does. This, I'm not going to. We're not going to do that. That's not what I thought it was. We're going to pass on this for now, unless you guys tell us that we need to read it. Once again, we've kept most of all the books.
No.
This, I'm pretty sure she's going to read that. This I definitely want. I want to read this.
Are you going to crush it?
I want to just put this on my bookshelf with all the other Gary Vee books I don't read.
Would you be more productive if you read them?
This would be me going back when I actually read a lot. This would be the style of books that I like reading. Because this is a business, more motivational book. So, yeah, I probably would read it. And it's small. I could read it really quick.
But you're going to read this one first?
Yeah. But I have a second book and third book, so I just want to add this to the collection. That's another book I've had forever, the Zappo.com. Like
Is that the shoe place?
Entrepreneur stuff. I have the Nike book too.
Shoe Dog?
Yep. Alright, that is it for today's Read or Pass. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next time we turn the page onto the next chapter.
Is that what Willow? I got Willow feelings.
What the? The yellow being on my black bean?
You're cold, apparently.